Hey YouTubes, Anthony Fortner, ReadySetData. We recently did a video on joins. We talked about left joins versus inner joins. We had a little demo. I thought it went well. This process is somewhat new to us, so feedback would be appreciated on that. I wanted to share something with you, a way of thinking that I use, and maybe even a challenge for you, something for you to give a try. When I line up my tables, when I'm writing my SQL, I tend to start out by selecting from the first table, seeing what's in there. I'm highly visual. Joining to the next table, and then going from there, right? When you pick out that first table, pick out which one you want on the left. And what I mean by that, I tend to put the table of importance on the left. So if I'm doing sales by region, I would end up putting the region on the left and then bringing in those sales. And notice my wording there, right? If I'm looking for how much work a contributor has been doing, I would put the contributors on the left and then bring in the work they're doing. Framing how you talk about what you're going to do might actually help you design your SQL, design your queries, as long as you're consistent with it. Use the same words every time, right? So I would choose my regions as my left table. I would select from them, and it's not truly a left table until you do the join. So you join the information that you're going to do per region. And then from there, you decide if it's inner or left. Join, like we said in the last video, depending on whether or not you want things to be excluded if there's no sales in the region, right? So you have New York, and they haven't sold anything yet. Because reasons. Do you want that to be omitted because there's no sales? If so, you do an inner join. If you want to show that New York hasn't made the first sale yet, then you would do a left join. So again, to reiterate, I would take the data and put it on the left based on the importance as you build out. If you're building it out, I'm going to show regions, and data has been brought to those regions. That's how I lay it out, and do that every time. I tend to build the data set out from left to right anyway, and that tends to match my table structure. So if you're going to show those regions on the left, maybe those are your left table. And then the next table would be on the right of that table. You'll bring in that data. And as you make more and more complex queries, if you're already thinking that way, already thinking like you're building it out from that leftmost table, then the joins will be just that much easier. There's always a master table to build from. So going forward, give it a shot. Give this a try. Just choose your source table, your table of importance for this data set, for this report, and anchor that in the beginning and join everything on the right of that table. Any thoughts? Any questions? Reach out to us, comment below, hit up our Discord. We always love to hear from you guys. Best way to get more content is to like and subscribe. So please do. Thank you, everybody.